split up into 4 groups.
I thought about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody come with a plan. Don't tell anybody else.
Yeah.
And you should execute your own plan.
Chaos theory.
Yeah.
One of the 4 will work. Right? 25.
Maybe.
75.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Well,
So
I don't know what to tell you guys.
we go back to the hut. We go back and we wait for George to go back so we can clairvoyant. Our friend from Baltimore.
Oh, well, we just lost Darren and George.
Was that bang from inside Darren's house or George's?
Darren's. Somebody banged on the door. Apparently, some friend from Baltimore's here. So I guess if you need to use the bathroom, now's a good time.
Hey, George. Hey. Yeah, no, we heard she had an amazing meeting.
Yeah, your mic was live.
No problem. And do you have any healing potions on you? Because you're down to 1 hit point after you got jumped by a bunch of snake men.
Yep.
So we are debating, like, taking our chance and sleeping one more night to see if we can use your clairvoyances again. On the good news, you didn't have to prepare much.
No? Yeah.
Yeah. You're all for scaring us. We are now scared.
It's an intimidating problem.
Yeah, you know what? Take it as a compliment because now the stakes are real.
Yeah.
You have made us effectively feared death.
Yeah.
Our characters.
Well, look at this thing. You got the tiger by the tail because if you screw up, you fuck my whole world.
It's like the classic, like, we put a gun to our own heads.
I get to rewrite the player background. Even if they won't stop.
That does explain why there's so many half-orcs around.
Half-orcs. I like your plan.
Yeah, we can't beat them now, so we're gonna beat them later. Generations of our people.
And somehow they all sense their loyalty to you, and you have a huge army at your command. They all sense that they're their progenitor. You are the one.
Genetic royalty.
XP. In fact, you get XP for all of their actions. You are now 425th level.
Pyramid's King of XP. All right, let's make a decision.
What?
So let's
That's crazy talk.
let's sleep unless anybody has a better plan.
Look and
See if we get attacked.
That's not a decision.
Look and see if there's a burrow in that other one, and then sneak in.
What do you want?
Oh, look into
If you get within 100 feet, which is kind of close.
yeah. We have to be within 100 feet of the familiar.
You got a snake familiar?
Well, they probably at night, they got fires and blind sight to 60 feet. If you're flying, they're not going to see you, right?
After 8 hours, technically, we can recast our familiars as a different animal. I can make it as and then have it slither in.
As long as you're close enough, though, right? You're 200 feet.
A snake one of you are allowed familiar?
I think so.
There's no one. Okay, it is. It just is. If you want a snake, you can have a snake.
I don't know what their stats are though.
How else could you be Slytherin?
Let's see. What do they? Everyone gets this for. Oh yeah, you know what? Because their special ability is poison. They attack for 1 damage, but it poisons you for a round, which is the most cool aspect of that thing. I can find them. Where did we go, snake? Or not? Well, we can try that.
Sure.
Try to look into.
I was doing SOS. I didn't know. Anybody would know.
Oh, I did not.
Yeah. Help me! Help me, Spock! Spock, help me!
Of boredom.
Spock! Help me!
No. We're just really racist. There's only 3 of them. They just move. They all look exactly the same.
Right. Snake. Well, we got all those chicken lizards.
Yeah. The
Underfowl. Yeah, do your snake thing. Let's see what's in there.
You're gonna have to get within 100 feet to use your snake. How do you do that?
Can you fly over? Because they can't see you, right? At
It's
night?
not invisible.
A flame? A fire flame? How far does that go? Does that go 50 feet?
What?
Oh, you go at night? The guards can only see.
Yeah. By the side.
But even dark vision goes, what, 60 feet?
Some creatures have 120.
That is true, you're right. That's true.
I'm telling you how far they can see. Which building?
Or when we're gonna look at the burrow, where we think we're all hiding in this burrow. They all seem to go into this one here. Oh, here, sorry. Where the pen is? Let me, yeah, that's where we think the burrow is, because they send a lot of people in there. Yeah, these are bushes right here. Problem is they smell us. Those underfowl will start clucking. You just see them. They're still fucking clucking.
Yeah, go ahead and ritual your your hut first, so you have an exit strategy, and then go for it. I can also try to sneak by. I will cast, because we have at least a. This is a new day.
He hasn't not said so, so yes.
I cast disguise self. I look like one of them, and then I'm going to. But I'm also going to try to sneak. But yeah, and that's how. And I'm going to sneak around like that, and with my boots casting a trail at the snake.
All right, you get close enough, you throw you have your snake slither in.
That's how I am. Yeah, I am the first.
Slytherin?
No, I said slither in. And the door is closed.
Is there any? Are there guards around?
I'll leave the door open. So the snake slithers in, and there doesn't seem to be anybody near the entrance. And what happens is when you go into a ruined room, there seem to be 6 or 7 tunnels dug through the floor that go down into the dirt.
Just want to pick a random one, see how far it goes. Alright, well, we got about 10 feet though. I think that we are also pretty far out.
Yep, you don't have much range. 20 or 30 feet max. You want to take the 20 or 30 feet? See what you can see?
Yeah, not as well.
All right. One of the you don't see much. Most of them are just dirt tunnels that seem to go further than the range that you have. One of them opens up into a small room, which seems to have about, it's hard to count because they're all twisted in on top of each other, but a lot of them seem to be sleeping in basically a snake pile.
There's the orgy.
They're sleeping, but there's
That's what we call it.
more than 5, maybe less than 10. It's hard to tell. It's hard to count. It's hard to see where one tail begins and the next ends.
Well,
disgusting.
So the choke point is that room, though. You just sleep on the room and then
Yeah.
I'm out.
Can you sleep storm in that room?
Just in that one area of the.
Can you just like fireball that room?
They can do it inside.
You can, okay.
Yeah, you can. I can't. Oh wait, I can, but I don't have it. Okay.
Yeah.
No, ironically, you know, I can only cast spells with a ring of touch or something, right? So does that mean I can cast Disguise Self as a familiar?
No, you need like a big old AoE.
Yeah. All right. Well, in any case, even if you can't do it with a familiar, we can always. Actually, you can leave your familiar in that room in case we ever do need to cast it. It gives you basically 100-foot range.
Oh, yeah, we're over here.
But what's the range of Sleet Storm? The casting range.
Pretty far.
150 feet.
Oh, never mind. That's longer than that. Oh, okay. Yeah. So then, I'm thinking that we come in through this side then. Sleet Storm the tunnels. Do we want to still go into this room, or do we want to clear out the tunnel?
I think we need to clear things out because I think it's going to take a while to go through there. Like that. We're going to get lodged if we go in there.
Because 5 or 6, if they're all, we don't know if they're all combatants, but if even 3 of them are, and there are a lot more tunnels.
Okay. Let me describe it again because you may not have heard me the first time. There's 6 or 7 tunnels.
Yeah.
7. There's actually 7. I said 6 or 7 to be general, but it's 7. There's 7 tunnels. Most of them extended into the ground farther than your familiars could go. In only one of the tunnels was there a room that you could actually get to with that range, which had somewhere between 5 or 10 of them in a pile sleeping.
Oh.
So
So it could be 7 times 5 to 10, possibly.
So, okay. I say we just area denial.
Yeah. Or if they have to come up, they may not even come up, right? If
if they're
how do they even know that shit's going down? You know, they sent up the smoke before, right? Oh no,
it was the one that got away that went over there.
You're right. The T-Rex made a lot of noise, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the other dude, the dude that was on this one, do you remember what he did?
Yeah,
he just sent up the fire.
Right? He sent up the fire. So these 2 are the ones we dealt with. One of them came down, or no, those 2 are the ones that we dealt with. This one, he's the one who actually got away.
Yeah.
The first thing you see once
You,
the corner.
you never
You're
actually
right.
went up on the temples to see what the bonfires were like.
Right.
But he was clearly doing some sort of signal.
Well, we were up on top of that one, right? We saw a bonfire.
I'm just saying that a signal to other people on the temples doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Like, who was he signaling?
Right. Yeah.
So they were signaling somehow something that you don't know.
Underground.
No.
Is what we-
But anyway, before anything happened, you managed to kill the T-Rex and then got the fuck out of Dodge.
Right.
And then shit happened, but you weren't around to see it.
Right. Well, because we knew one guy ran there, so at worst, that dude was alerting people.
Yeah.
If those signals had not. Yeah.
So we need to take out the guards. Or, I mean, if they do signal.
That just kind of freezes them, right? If you can do it sneakily, that's cool. Oh boy. Well, nice to know is that dude that came off of that one.
Mhm.
How far did he get before we destroyed him? Oh, he was running over this way, wasn't he?
Yeah.
They were all running that way towards the T-Rex ish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just say if we prevent them from getting into that area right there, I think they're setting up signals, and one of them sees it, they go and try to run into it there. So as long as we keep them from getting in there, we might be okay.
True. Yeah.
And they all stay. I think we just leave them there. I think unless they come out. If they come out, then we sleet storm. Otherwise, we leave them alone and just don't let anyone get over there.
Yeah, and if we see anyone, then we sleep storm the entrance to that whole tunnel.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah. There's this magical one that does nothing, that has us all. Is this actual building just ruins?
That one's pretty much ruins.
Okay. The only thing would be like if this one over here has got like tunnels as well, and the dude can just go down into it. Yeah. So kind of do like we did last time, except just don't let them get to this thing over here. Okay. And if you can pyrotechnics those flames so that they can't, can you douse them so that they can't be lit? I say we just do that. Kind of like we did last time, I guess. Okay. So you're going to hypnotic pattern him, and then that lets us run in. We got to come running through the. I mean, there's some guards on the ground, right? That we see at night.
It wasn't last time. They were all up on the temples.
Oh, okay. Okay. But the chicken, underfowl, are still there.
The underfowl.
Yeah.
They are pinned down. They are likely to flock. I'll make that sound.
Right.
Yeah, you want to just right at the temple.
Just start dropping us in from the top.
Yeah. How loud is Sleep Storm? Because yeah, technically, by this agreement though,
Yeah.
that's probably the last one.
When was those underclouds see us?
We'll just helicopter us in,
Yeah.
fly us all in, and drop us in the middle. Cast darkness.
Sure, let's do it. Let's go for it. Okay. Let's lodge
That's
it.
how we do it every time. So first, ritually cast the hut, and then, well, fly us in.
Cast it over here so that it's away from the
All right, show me where.
Direct point
here. Right
here.
here. Okay.
Put a die down.
All
Right.
right.
Flame.
Okay. So you're gonna ritual cast the hut over there. Then what do you plan to do?
Oh, wait, no, D10.
You're not doing it yet. I just want to know what you plan to do.
So let's see. We're putting a D10 because it is 10 rounds.
Okay.
We're gonna. That's how long this. If it works, that's how long this is gonna last. Because everything lasts a minute. Yeah. So it's gonna last for the 8 hours, but all the spells we have that can aid us are a minute.
Alright, so you're gonna cast tiny hut over there, which means that you guys are over there right now. Alright, when you do it. Okay, and then what do you do?
Fly.
He's gonna helicopter us in. We see these are more than all 60 feet from the entrance to that thing, right? All the flames that we see.
Alright. The last time there was only 3 fires on the buildings.
Right.
Now there's a fire on every building except the center building. And there are torches on the center building. But there's no bonfire.
Oh,
with a
right.
guard on it.
Right.
But there's a bonfire with a guard on every building. It did make a mess. And there are underfowl in between the buildings.
The guards are gonna be looking out, right? They're not gonna be looking towards the
Right.
south.
We'll just be sneaking.
You have to kind of assume that if their eyes are anything like a normal set of human eyes, their night vision's pretty fucked.
Right.
They're standing next to a bonfire.
Yeah.
Now they're mostly looking outwards, not intentionally not looking at the fire.
Right.
So ish fucked.
No. Do it.
So you're gonna helicopter us in.
One at a time.
Probably going you first, then me, and then the loud guy last, right?
And how fast do you move, George, when you're flying? 30, 30, 30.
I'm going to disguise myself as a snake.
Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna talk this out with you, and you guys can decide whether you still want to do it or not. Since he's only moving 30 each, it's gonna take about well, let's say you double move, right? So it's 60, right? Okay. That's gonna be 4 rounds there, and 4 back, and then 4 rounds there and 4 back. So that's 3 trips. That's 12 rounds. If something goes south, the first person's got like 10 rounds on their own.
That's right.
You said it's a potion of speed, right?
Actually, we should probably give it to.
I'm not saying it's not a
yeah.
bad plan. I just wanted you to
Yes.
be aware tactically what
No,
you're
like-
talking about.
I'll hold it, but then because I'm the first one down, and then if we all got to bounce, then whoever's the slowest will give it to them. But if I get stuck out there alone, I'm using it so I can get out. We still keep the hut there. That's home base.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
That's your plan.
We're doing it.
I guess are you gonna try to when you get there to see if the door opens, like to see if you can sneak in?
No, I'm gonna stay put and stay hidden. Is what
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
There are fires though there, right? There are torches.
Yeah.
Yep. There are 4 brightly lit braziers right here, and then there's a torch on each side of the door, and then there are torches at the corners of the building. This is actually the most well lit building in the entire place.
I say you
On the outside.
try the door. See if you can get in there.
There is, from where you are, there is one underfowl in your way, which you could fly over the top of.
Is this a flat? You said they're like stepped, but is it a flat building at the top?
Yes.
Is it higher than the other buildings?
Yes.
So I'm going to stand in the middle, duck down.
Put all this on top of the building?
I don't know how far it is to get down though.
The top of the building is well lit.
Oh,
It would not be easy to hide up there.
okay.
Like all of the terraces of the building of that ziggurat are well lit.
Okay.
So it'd be difficult to hide there. It'd be easier to hide on the ground somewhere.
Okay.
True.
I say you try the door.
Okay.
Then we can always pop in, and then we'll know as opposed to having to try to hide like you, and then hide me with you, and then hide Sparky with you. Yeah, if that doesn't work, then you hide. Hope there's no trap.
Oh god, yeah. I'll just duck it. Give me the point of speed though.
Yeah. We'll hold off on that unless we need it. Because he's going to try to get in. We're all going to try to just kind of get inside at first. And we'll see if, because the smoke might cause a distraction to see it. But, if it looks like they see Titus, then the smoke is good.
Well, currently, their plan is for you to ferry them in one at a time.
So yeah, you're going to ferry him in. He's going to try to open the door and sneak in. If that works, then you're going to come ferry all of us across. Yeah.
Yep. Doing it. It's a good day to die.
You have 4 hours. You have 4 hours of flying, so you have more than enough time to be able to do this.
So it's you and me first.
All right. So how far up are you going to fly with Titus dangling from your hopefully strong arm?
Carrying by his feet. By tail, I look like a lizard person. I have butt like a dragon.
Yeah, if he carries you by your tail, you're falling.
Because it's not real.
Sorry, what'd you say, George? Oh, I see.
Fly better when you're drunk.
All right. 150. Wow. Okay, Titus. It's a good thing it's dark, because those little lights down there, they look like a long fucking way down. Like really, George, go ahead and make a strength roll. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna get there real quick.
Titus away!
Titus is
All right. So you fly 100. You're 100. You're 150 feet up in the sky, and then you fly over towards where the front door is, which is a brightly lit area on the ground. It is indeed like the best of all airports. So are you going to land there? Okay. Yeah.
I did, and I hope it hasn't ended yet until I'm at least 10 feet from the ground. Ground level, please. I was going to go over here, right? In this general area.
Yeah, right to the door, right? Close to the door. Yeah.
Brightly lit braziers of light.
So maybe over here. I don't know. All of this seems pretty. It seems like
there's torches along the walls.
it's pretty much a
Pretty
giant
well-
beacon.
Yeah.
Well,
You're gonna see.
there are shadows in places over here maybe that you might be able to utilize, but it's not a great
Yeah.
place to
How
sleep.
about over here?
Yeah, there's lots of dark boob. There is a guard on the boob on the
Ah.
nipple. He's up in there. There's like a cupola kind of thing at the very top, and he's up there with a bonfire. But there's definitely shadow at the bottom.
Okay.
It would certainly be easier to land there than it would be to land out there.
And yeah, take me down.
Okay, so you land at the base of the nipple.
Nice.
What? I say I have to roll some perception rolls. Okay.
And I have the potion of speed, right?
Yeah.
I did not leave home.
All right. So you land. You hug a wall. No fires flare. You look around. You can see. I mean, it's really easy to see them. There's silhouettes on the bonfires on top of buildings and so on and so forth. So like you feel like you're naked as a jaybird, but nobody seems to be looking at you.
All right. I cast minor illusion and create a 5 foot by 5 foot I was gonna say like shrubbery. I don't know what whiskey barrel. Camp out in.
You actually bush.
Yeah, I'll make
The illusion of a bush.
no, make an illusion of a bush. Something that looks like a natural occurring plant up against the wall.
Right.
Because this is where we're going to drop people into.
Oh yeah. Okay, that'll work.
So you can do that. And then Seth, do you fly back up again and try to go get another person? Okay, I'll roll some perception rolls. Okay, nothing seems to happen. So who's next?
Alright, so I am here
I'm next.
Right.
as a bush.
Okay.
Shrubbery.
All right, so you pick up Raging. And I assume you're going to follow the same 150 foot path. Okay. And you go back towards. Yeah. Okay. You know how to tie a noose. So you fly back towards where Titus is, but he's not there. Okay. You know where you landed before, so you can try to land there again.
You see a hand pop out of
In
me.
case you don't know what we're going for. How many of you seen The Great Escape?
Is that the one where they escaped from the prison in the Philippines?
No, it's the World War II one where they escaped from Stalag 13 and they're going out. The Queen, everybody in it.
Oh, yeah.
So there's that scene where they're coming out of the tunnel and they're trying to sneak past where the guards can see them because they dug too short of a tunnel. You remember that?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's freaking awesome. That's a great movie. If you're gonna watch a World War II movie, you gotta watch that and A Bridge Too Far and Guns of Navarone. You're good. Anyway, that's no, it's the guns. They blow up guns. You might be thinking of A Bridge Too Far.
The only one I know that has a name in it, but I don't know anything about, the bridge over the River Kwai.
Boring movie, but I have walked over it.
Where is that even at?
Between Thailand and Burma.
Oh, okay.
The one I got, Longest Day? Anybody? 8 hour.
Longest Day is a good movie, but it is really long.
Yeah. It plays. You see everyone's perspective.
4's 10. Nah,
Shows like what the
it's good, but it's not as good as yours. Anyway, so okay, so you fly raging back, you land raging. You can dive into the illusory bush if you'd like to.
I do, and I take the potion of speed back because I am slower than him.
Although it's so this illusion is a 5x5 cube, so we're getting real chummy.
You guys are used to Lehman's tiny hut. You're fine.
Yeah. They're like those serpents that you see in those pictures.
Like the serpents in the river. I can't tell where one tail begins and where the other one ends. Anyway, so you fly back up against Seth. Okay. Nothing appears to happen. You can fly back and get ye old plate mail boy.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah. He is solid as stone, this one is. And it is actually very difficult to carry him. He's a heavy guy. Okay, you gonna tie him up? That's probably a good idea. Good thing you saved those ounces. Of course, now
I can drink the rest of the flask for you.
trade off. All right, so you pick up Druid, and the unwieldy mass gets hauled through the sky. Okay, and you're going to try to land there again next to the old bush. Okay. All right, so you land there. Let's go ahead and move this map off. Let's go back to the other map. That's what I wanted there.
Boom, boom. Oh crap, that's further than it looked.
Yeah. Go ahead and put yourselves over there next to the old nipple. All right.
Yeah, sorry, here we go.
So you're over there. Doors are over here. Extremely well lit.
So, if you guys can tell, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there we go. That's a distance.
Accurate.
So we're looking at
I hope you brought a door.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
Give a little bit of atmosphere.
We're at about 110 to the door from where we're at.
Oh, and out in the middle of the courtyard, there is the remains of a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but all the meat is gone. It has been dressed. Like they took all the meat and then they took it down into things, but the skeleton and skin and things like that is still there.
Nice, not whatnot.
That's right.
Another day.
Maybe it'll smell. Oh,
man, they got enough people out there that they.
yeah, they can hold it.
Yeah. It's probably a clue that there's more than 5.
Just one really big one.
Very hungry. Put it away for winter.
All right. Well, I'm going to attempt to sneak over.
Hey, Sparky, you have a potion of speed on your body now.
I do, okay.
Yes. You might need that for a quick exit.
I'm going to attempt to. I'm assuming a giant body is somewhere like in the middle here.
Sure. Well, actually, hey, I've got a body.
Perfect. I'm going to attempt to hide in the body.
There is a little bit of cover there. So you guys are going to try to scurry out towards the light, but use the shadows that are from the skeletal remains of the T-Rex.
Yep.
All right. Let's go ahead and stay out of initiative for now. You go running across.
All right.
Good move.
Any fires flaring up? Yeah. Everything is.
You hear that? Oh, well, actually, in Dragon, those of you who understand, who goes there?
Where did that voice
From the
come
nipple.
Ah.
When you started running across, you heard that.
You're disguised as a serpentine, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna step out.
Yes.
Say,
And I will say it.
yeah. I'm just gonna mouth it.
Yeah.
Performing.
All right. What do you say?
We have to know this complete reaction,
Yeah.
so you just on the spot. And
I was hungry.
then I'll just. I don't know what you said.
All right. Well, I can say, I'm hungry. Don't put that
I pretend to dig in.
Make it real. Get your head all the way in there. That's how they eat.
Like it's disgusting. There's plenty downstairs.
Like
Big line.
And he just goes back to the fire.
Okay.
Oh my kid. Alright. So, door? Run in?
So I think you go see if you can open it, and then if it can be opened easily, then we bolt. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, as stealthily as I can in giant lights. Hope everyone's turning the other way.
Maybe it's like so you slither up to the door.
Yeah. I try to open it.
It opens.
And I slip through.
Yep.
And I wave everybody in.
The pit trap.
God. I found the trap, guys.
And then you slither on in.
So, inside.
The doors are open. Door is open.
Okay.
One door is open.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave my familiar in it.
Okay. Your snake is in the T-Rex.
Hiding, chilling out.
Yeah.
Because eventually I'm gonna get out of range, but once I get back in range I can at least see through it and see if there's anything on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're shutting this door.
Right.
Once we're inside.
So you have a moment. What do you do?
I wave you in.
Yeah. I said we go in unison. Okay, Sparky. You cast silence on there.
Why don't y'all make a stealth roll?
So as I see them gearing up to move, I'm going to see through the snake. And I'm looking out.
Okay.
Basically, I want to see their as they're coming in. If
And
everyone alerts,
And you recognize, oh, now I remember why it is familiar. Snake Eyes View sucks. It sucks.
I see blades of grass.
How many guys do you need to make a stealth roll?
Because there's a good one.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How many guys?
The one that rolls 20.
Yep. I don't know if this is it.
10? Oh my
Yeah.
dear God, guys.
I want to hear the rest of them. Mike?
15.
Oh, God.
Oh, not bad. Even with the modifier?
I have no modifier for stealth.
No, what I mean is you're wearing plate mail.
You have disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Is worse. I hope that is your lowest roll.
I rolled 15 twice.
Oh,
Nice. Lucky bastard. All right. Seth? 11. 10 and 11. Well, you're not particularly quiet as you go running up the brightly lit stairs towards the door. Nervous laughter.
Here's the problem. Once he started laughing, it made me start laughing.
Okay, and as you close the door, you guys all run up the stairs. You think you got away with it, but as you close the door, you notice one of the lights flares on top of the temple, or one of the temples. You close the door.
So, what kind of vision do snakes have? Do they have like tremor sense or anything like that? Or like see within 10 feet?
Snakes.
They just sense heat signatures, right? That's like what about in the head.
Oh, in terms of actual vision?
On the snake, but yeah.
Yeah. Basically, I just want to put it in front of the door enough that I can sense that there's someone on the other side.
Yeah, if someone's coming, yeah.
Even if it's just one person.
So you're gonna stand there and wait for your snake to slither all the way up to the doors, or are you gonna do something else?
Yeah, I'm gonna just let it at least over to one of these braziers.
Okay. It's not fast, and while it's doing that, and you're watching through its eyes, you're doing nothing else.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Because you guys are covering me, right?
He's doing that.
You guys go inside. You're all inside here.
Yeah.
Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Okay. So you're all in there. There's a snake out here. As you closed the doors, you saw the light that was over here on this temple flare brightly, which would indicate jig's up. But you're inside, and the doors are closed. Now you can see that through the snake's eyes that the light flares over there, and a light flares over there. The other ones you can't see.
All right. Then over here. All right. Well.
Do you?
Is there a way from the inside to bar this door?
The doors do swing inward.
Okay. Do I see any
Is there a bar?
bar? Is there any big
Locking
statues I could
mechanisms?
roll over? Yeah. Anything?
There are friezes on the walls, but there are no other objects except for braziers along the floor.
Of the freezes, are they reliefs into it, or are they actually like I could pry
They
one off?
are mounted to the wall.
It's like, okay.
I will start
Sculptures.
prying one off.
It looks like it will take some time to pull it off.
Okay.
Do we have any spells that can close out this area? Otherwise, we are venturing out and hoping to God that tradition. Somehow. Nope, but they will be waiting when we come out.
Yeah.
Which means, do we see Black Hawk Down? It'll be 2 miles. Right at the end of the movie, they're supposed to be in like an armored vehicle, but it's full, so it pretty much just leaves them. And so they just have to run a mile through hostile territory when they're already tired. So we were basically going to run that 200 feet to the, to the tiny house.
You are here by the doors. There are friezes along the walls and 2 large golden doors with entwined snakes crawling all over each other.
Right.
Which will sound familiar because that's the way Seth described it.
Well, only one of us has a familiar to check things out now.
Why not just cast whiskey barrel
And it's a
down
snake.
the hall?
You what?
Create the whiskey barrel and roll it down the hall.
Oh.
If only.
Yeah, so quickly, we're going to try to bar this, or we're going to try to get through the other door?
Get through the other door.
All right, I start.
That's ridiculous. There we go.
I'll start heading for the other door.
Never ending story. It's going to be laser beams as soon as we walk.
I know.
Between
Just like it. Resident Evil.
laser beams. Why would you build that then?
Yeah, I'll start walking and looking.
Marching
Okay.
order.
Well, I will not describe the freezes because I already have.
Yes.
So you got all that information already. And you have no idea whether those doors down there, are you going to do anything about the doors that you're leaving?
Do we have any way? I don't think we have any way to keep it shut. Unless you guys have some magic spell
I have
that
no
I don't know
spells.
about. I got nothing.
Okay. For future reference, there's this thing called Spike and Mallet. It should be required for every D&D party.
I do not know if we can I don't know. I didn't bring anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm not adept at barricades. I got through them. That's my RP.
So you're not blocking the door.
Nope.
Okay. Then what do you do?
We venture. That is our marching order. We're going forward.
Well, going forward, I'm looking for traps as I go.
That will slow you down.
Yeah, I'll go like half speed.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I still look like a snake, and I'm looking this direction.
Yeah, I'm waiting until.
If facing matters.
Okay. All right.
We don't know yet what's happened out there, so it's like, okay, I'll take. So I'll keep moving all the way to those doors.
Okay. You don't detect any traps.
All right, I will check the doors before I push them open.
So is everybody following along?
Yes.
Basically, they're going to go all the way up.
Okay.
I'm going to stay
Come up here.
until they open those doors. I'm going to stay in the middle of the window.
Okay. So you stay there. Okay. Then you just put your hands on the serpents.
Yeah, first I check it for traps. If they're not there,
Particular
then,
serpents. Push on any of the specific serpents.
no, I'm not. Again, I'm not racist. I don't care what serpent I push on.
So you push on the doors,
Yeah.
and they resist slightly, and then open smoothly.
Okay. Oh, there's that head. This is Ache. Okay. I will give one last glance to Titus. It's open. What do you see?
Oh yeah, am I still within range of my familiar?
Oh, I forgot those are pillars. There we go. All right, so you got just to describe it briefly, even though I did it once already. These are pillars that are carved with look like serpent skin stone, and then obviously the huge coiled serpent with the head that's quite a ways above the floor level, looking down at you. And the back wall here is obsidian. So the obsidian actually, it looks like it's only this part, but it's not. It actually goes in a lot of it because the coils slope upwards, and so there's a lot of it that's very, very reflective black, just densely black. The rest of the walls are just stone, carved stone. So you have the pillars, and then you also have braziers like that.
Yeah, I'll yell to him. What do you see through your snake?
Am I still within range to see through it? I'm not sure what the scale is.
Yes, you can see serpentine beginning to gather on the fringes in between the temples.
Awesome.
They are coming from the direction of the tunnels, but they are gathering in the courtyard.
We could. Oof. Does it look like they're closing in?
They don't appear to be moving forward yet. They seem to be gathering numbers. Okay, it'll take a while to get there. Snakes ain't fast. Unless you summon a black mamba.
Oh, that's scary. It's not like one of the most poisonous, and it's fast.
Yeah, it's faster than you can run.
That's
Which is just like nature fucking with us.
yeah. It is. Yeah.
It's just evil.
Yeah.
Because the other thing is, if we cast the Hutton here with us,
Yeah. Oh,
then when we have to
lodge it, or
we bust open the doors, if they want to investigate, they won't see us, and then
if you have 10 minutes.
if we have 11 minutes.
11 minutes, yeah.
oh, you no longer have that one memorized? Is that true? Oh, that would have been awesome. You're right.
Yeah.
We could have, should have. What do you do now?
Yeah.
I mean, heck, you could start casting it while we're exploring and see if they.
Yeah, might as well start. So we'll close. We'll go into the next room, close it, and then you can start the.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, well, make sure you cast it here though, because if It's because we're gonna open the doors to show there's no one inside, but if they start closing doors, then you can't see them.
11 minutes is a really long time. I will just say that they don't look like they're gathering just to praise and worship.
Yeah. All right. Well, either way, we do want to check out that room.
Yeah, so I'll start going into this room. Now that
But
I've
they
opened
could
this.
be waiting for a signal, like, you know, the big onyx snake in there coming to life and trying to kill us.
That would never happen.
I'll go into here,
Don't be silly.
and I'll start heading this way.
Okay, you go in.
Yep.
Anybody else go in?
Are we gonna have him try to start it? That takes another game for now. Until we need him, then he can stop.
Just start ritually casting it, Will, and then you might just have to stop it.
Yeah, if you just run in there screaming.
So you're going to go in and snake room, so I imagine you're not looking through your familiar's eyes anymore.
Correct. Yeah, I've now just left him on his own.
All right.
I'm going into and just kind of branching out to the side next to my brother.
Okay. You leave the doors open behind you?
Yes.
Leave it.
Those ones we have to leave open in case we need to signal him to come in.
Yeah, or leave one open.
Closed. Okay.
I'll leave one open so I can maybe I can bar it. Yeah, actually, I'll hang out right here. I'll go to here. Who's this? Are you?
Mike.
Oh, Mike. I'm gonna switch with you, Mike, if that's all right. I'm gonna keep this thing cracked, and I plan to brace against it if they come through.
Okay. You walk in. The room is quiet as a tomb. There's the flickering of these flames that don't seem to be fed by anything in particular, but they're just burning brightly and have been ever since you clairvoyanced the area, which is a little odd. And then Seth is out there starting to ritually cast. And Seth, even though you're concentrating on your spell, you do notice when the door down there starts to open.
Ah, shit. Alright, everybody in.
Are you saying something? We can't hear you.
Muted! Muted! Oh, one moment. There will be a slight pause while Darren says goodbye to the guests. Come on! Come here. Hey, what am I talking about?
Oh, I do have pythons. I don't remember picking those up though.
Hey, boy.
Try. Actually, let me use the restroom.
Okay, bio break.
Oh, hello, guys. What's up? What's up? Yeah.
Justin's taking a bio break.
All right. Please. $100 and I love this.
Raven, come here. Raven, Raven. Who's in there? Who's in there? Over here.
That usually means like someone new's here, so I think she's like, wait, what?
I didn't drop anything, did I? Must have. Sorry, she's trying to avoid giving her eyes.
Here, girl. Come here.
Calling you.
Come here.
Who's calling you? It's just me, Mike.
Good dog, Raven. Good dog. Raven the ball, come here. Okay.
One more.
Yeah, that's my dog. That's my dog.
Are we still alive?
Roll them all.
You beat me.
Oh my god.
Got that climb speed though.
She has done that 100% of the time. There's at one point in every week where she tries to pull the speakers off the table.
Hello. Yes, you come in with Williams. And because we can be on this couch. Oh yeah, no, of course they're gonna walk in. We already established that we no longer have any enemies we can zone.
That trick is unlikely. Your DM has made that mistake for the last time.
Oh, damn it. I was saying, like, we've already established that we can't zone any more enemies like we did at the
Oh
start.
yeah, we ruined it. We ruined it.
Well, we did use the great effect.
And we did. Once.
What would have otherwise been a very difficult fight, possibly quite deadly, but instead turned into a complete scenario killer.
Yeah.
Well,
You're gonna get your chance now.
Well, I don't think I did it.
Oh, don't blame us.
It wasn't my plan. I just set the stage and have the players act up logically, according to their character.
Alright, swap everybody in. Let's
Hope we lost our other two.
hope that I don't know. You got anything?
I'm just gonna try to bar that door, and then we're like,
I got nothing.
idiot, maybe.
Unless
Door
this
to
is
something.
unless this is a doorway to
Or-
somewhere else.
What I'm hoping is like they won't come in. And maybe it's his own thing, right? In terms of like they're not gonna leave, but they're not gonna, because it's a sacred. They're gonna wait for us to kill us out there, and then
Yeah. We
We'll
can only
see.
hope.
yeah.
And then hey, we go back to the original plan. Pretend to get captured. Call them
Might be a
animals.
little late for that one.
I look like one of them.
Yeah.
I'll just be the mute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Part of my disguised self will be heavily scarred mouth.
Yeah.
Only speaks in sign language. Otherwise, I'm about to take mystery potion.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about
We have
that.
nothing else.
Mystery potion.
I'm gonna find out what that does before I die. I'm gonna do that, cast speed, and hope for the best. Let's see, what do they do? One turned me into a gaseous form, one was from the gaseous form, one was enlarged, one was reduced.
So what's the opposite of gaseous form? Here, become block.
I'm gonna become a statue. Oh, it's melted the door!
Take the
Put me
potion.
in front of it.
It's a stone. It's a flesh to stone.
Yeah. Right when we need it.
I'm a statue.
Yeah.
Big
Exactly
door
what we
jam.
needed. Yeah. gonna drink the potion of Deus Ex Machina. Pray.
Well, Mike's back. Now we just need Yield Giorgio.
Go one more witness to our deaths.
Giorgio.
With your luck, Justin, it's going to be the equivalent of liquid Viagra.
Exactly the place I need this.
Oh, did I mention I have to be at work at 7 tomorrow?
Dude?
So do I. What's your point?
Fast. We're making sure that you don't.
Yes. All right. So the door on the other end of the corridor opens, or is starting to open. Seth, what do you do?
Inside.
You are muted. You are still muted. There you are. A clawed hand seems to grab the edge of the door and start to push it open. What do you do? And how are you making that illusion? Of Tiamat's head.
You realize that could trigger a riot, right? Because they hate the dragons? You're conjuring one in their holy place?
It must be no larger than a 5-foot cube. I'm not trying to step on you too much, but what corner?
So they're coming in right here. You're here looking this way. This door is half open. We had yelled at you before that if this happens to come run back to us.
Okay. You do that.
I shut that door.
You shut the door. And did you borrow it in any sort of way?
Pythons. I don't know how big this door is. Would that work?
Let's try it.
Is there anything in the room we can move over to the
Pythons
door?
are actually spikes.
Oh.
Yeah.
How many do I have, and how many would I need?
You would need.
I have 10. You
All
have
right.
10 Pythons.
5 per door.
Assume you have a hammer.
I link.
I have a warhammer.
So you try to hammer the pitons into the floor and jam this so the doors can't open. Just you?
I hand it to the guy who has strength. Oh wait, are you dex based though?
No, I got strength.
Okay.
I got strength.
Here,
All right.
hammer this.
So you guys make a hell of a lot of noise, but you do slam those in. There isn't an immediate push against the door.
Okay. I'll stay there, and I'm gonna stay there braced up against it to help with it, and also to feel like let them explore and stuff because I'm gonna be hand in hand and let them explore what needs to be explored, and then I'll let them know if they're even trying to come in.
Okay. What do you do? Why don't we go ahead and go initiative, just so that we have an order to call stuff out in.
This was not the right dice. I can tell you that much.
Oh,
The problem is, it was this guy. It's this guy. It's the one. There we go.
What did you
5. I've got roll 1.
I got 22.
Oh.
Apparently this
Raging got
is
5.
5. Oh, it's a box.
this is boss apparently.
Great.
The dice have spoken.
Tyler's got
22.
22.
Okay, both of those. Hello.
Seth? And if you think you're not muted, you're wrong. 20. Jerome?
6.
There we go.
6.
Oh, me and my brother.
Yep.
Side by
and-
side. Yeah, I have my dog. Why are you calling dog?
There she goes.
Oh, cozy. She was all comfy.
Hi, Jake.
No, we can't make up. What are you doing?
All right. So.
Hi, Raven. Come here, Raven. Hi, Jake.
Yeah, Jake. Sorry,
Red Pepper.
I'm going to saunter towards the middle,
Okay.
and I'm going to create the illusion.
You can see yourself over there on the wall if you want to wave yourself. Reflections.
Yeah. Yeah, I wave at myself. Do I wave? Like,
Yeah.
does it move any
Yeah,
other?
it's just a mirror.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast an illusion
Okay.
of a human right in. Oops.
Okay. Okay.
Well, that's my action now.
All right.
Anything happen?
Seth.
Do I see the illusion's reflection?
No.
But I see my reflection.
Yep.
Oh, magic wall. Yep.
You peer beneath the door. There's no beneath the door. There's no crack that you can see underneath the door.
Maybe not. We know how to hammer pecans.
You can't see
Clairvoyance.
under the door because the door is actually quite thick.
You still got a clairvoyance, but you can see on the other side. Yeah, we'll leave that for our exit if we survive that long. Hello.
All right. Quit molesting the dog.
Lie down, puppy.
Okay, you do that.
Welcome.
Okay, cool. Jarun?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, the
And I don't see anything to attack, so
Life is not all about attacking.
I'm just gonna stand ready.
The other thing, when I see my reflection,
Yeah.
is it as a snake person or as me?
As you.
As the me, the human.
Yeah.
So it sees through my disguised self.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Mirror sight. guys. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, why do my muscles look smaller than
I'm gonna ready Sacred Flame in case something comes through the door.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't reflect your copies.
What's going on?
This whole time you kind of magical copies.
Dave,
It's like Brandis' accent.
Yeah. This whole time.
okay,
So-
Dave.
Yeah.
I am going to prepare Sacred Flame
Okay.
as a in case something comes through that I need to burn. And
Uh-huh.
I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself
You cast Sanctuary on yourself.
as a bonus action.
All right. Sure you don't want to do that on your brother.
No, we learned this lesson last time.
Okay. Mark it off. Region.
So I'm there. I'll ready if someone comes to the door to attack, but I'm feeling to see. No, I'll ready to I'll ready to bar the door, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, and to alert them if someone does come through.
Titus.
Well, in that case, I'm going to, but nothing else happened, huh? I don't know if it's an action release.
You can just release it.
Release it. In that case, I'm gonna walk on
To the giant serpent statue that's looming over the entrance.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Well,
Do not let him get in your head.
yeah, the way I see it,
It
like,
seems to be staring directly into your soul.
the way I see it, we have a limited time, so the only way to find all the traps
Right.
is to trigger all the traps.
Our classic.
It's like 25, 30,
That's
35.
good. That's good.
There it is.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh,
right.
perfect.
There's good.
Oh, okay. Guys.
As you approach, you notice that your reflection seems to become more solid and also steps into the room as you advance forward.
Oh, damn
What the?
it. I remember. Hey, look. That looks very familiar. It is absolutely. If I'm seeing. What I've learned from every
That was from last
cartoon is
Oh.
switch dance partners is what I've learned from every time
Oh,
it happens
yes.
in every movie.
Right. Yep.
Immediately someone go kill me.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any bad moves. It seems to be exactly reflecting your movements.
Then I'm going to, since he appears there, step over so that he's in front of the thing. Can I do that? Like if I try to mirror my movement so I can position myself around.
Yeah, he's mirroring you.
Then I'm going to go so I can get him to stand and
Make a perception roll.
18 plus 8.
You can just barely make out the fact that his eyes are snake eyes.
Ah.
Other than that, identical.
Other than that, identical. And he looks like me, the human, not me, the disguised snake.
Correct. You don't actually see the snake.
Hmm.
When you look at yourself, you don't see the snake.
Oh, okay. And
Everybody
then,
else sees the snake.
How does that work? Do we, even though we know he's disguised, do we see both of them? Like, can we make out that that's him? Or we just
You just see the snake.
Okay.
Well, you can see him now over here too.
Right.
You can actually see your reflections in there too, but they're not in the room.
Okay.
I think if you interact or if you like see high enough, then it just appears like it's like any other illusion. It becomes translucent. And
Oh.
see me.
Okay. Decided.
That's like yeah, you have to. It's actually taken action
Okay.
to do that.
Seth. It is. I have the opportunity to do something if you'd like. Yes. Alrighty. That's not disturbing at all.
But also,
Dude,
not
we have to
surprising.
see.
He's gonna try to tattoo
Right?
my guys.
Yep. There's now two. Well, I mean, there's leaking stuff and there's reflection leaking.
So you're not completely naked.
Trying to be sexy by wearing the boots.
So it's mostly.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see if I can get you guys.
You know what? The only reason he and I were in the bush is because we had to be that close. It wasn't because we wanted to.
You sound safe, Sean. Jaroon. Jaroon, the wizard sailor just dropped his trowel and is parading around in his boots. And there seem to be two Tituses in the room. Actually, there's a serpent and a Titus.
I cast sobriety on Will.
You don't have that. What do you do, Drew?
I guess I will cast Sacred. Where's the lizard?
Nobody's entered the
The
room yet.
lizard's in the center of the room.
And where's the reflection of will?
In the wall.
Okay. Yes.
There's Titus. There's a serpent, and there's a very naked, drunk sailor wizard next to you.
You're over here, right?
Oh, you did?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How far can you go?
You can only go to
Okay.
the end of this room.
Okay. In
Okay.
Dragonkin, I speak to the lizard man and say, "We mean you no harm."
I don't know what you're saying.
The serpent says, "I don't know what you're saying."
Dang it. That's right, because he's not speaking Dragonkin, is he?
Something like that.
Draconic, I should say.
Yeah. Now the serpent says, "In common, I don't know what you're saying."
Oh.
In
And I
common,
tell
it
him in
sounds a lot
common.
like Titus.
Yeah. No,
I tell him in common that we mean you no harm.
No, I am the only one that looks like a serpent right
That's
now.
when you start to realize that Titus is still has an illusion around him as a serpent.
But the
Titus
human.
looks like a lizard man.
Yes.
George is running around naked.
And there's a Titus clearly in the room.
Yeah.
A
With
human
clothes
looking
on.
Titus.
A human-looking Titus.
And does that human-looking Titus have his clothes on?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I cast Sacred Flame on it.
You cast Sacred Flame on it. Okay, roll.
I don't think you have to. What is that, like 30 feet or something? Human Titus is over here.
Oh, never mind.
Serpent Titus is here. Serpent Titus has been hanging around us the whole time. Human Titus is new, which sounds odd.
You got a 60-foot range, so you'd have to close range a little bit before you can cast it.
Okay, I'm going to hang by the door. Well, I got a 60-foot range on the Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
You gotta get
Oh, you won't be able to
Can't
quite get
in
there.
range.
You want to move that direction?
No, I'll stay next to you in case I have to heal you.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so you hang out. And you just
Sacred
ready?
Flame is still ready. And
Okay.
Sanctuary is still cast on me.
If something comes within range, you're going to Sacred Flame it. Rage it.
Yes.
So they haven't busted in yet, so I'm actually going to listen at the door. Do I hear as if they are getting, like, I hear sounds right next to the door on the other side? Or does it sound relatively
The
quiet?
doors are really thick.
Okay.
When you opened them, they were like somewhere between 6 and 12 inches.
Okay.
Sounds like the door.
Sounds like
Sounds like metal door.
That was my favorite Nick
Yeah.
thing. If you listen at the door, it sounds conspicuously like door.
What do
I-
you do?
I will continue. I'll like, guys, I got this. You figure out what's going on. I'll let you know if someone's coming in.
Okay.
And I continue to make like a door jam.
Okay. Which you do very well.
I do. It's one of my skills.
Titus.
There can only be one, and I sharpshooter myself.
You sharpshooter yourself.
Ooh, actually, wait. I shoot a regular arrow at myself. I'm like, I mean, just in case this thing like mirrors damage too. Let me not try to
Okay,
assassinate
so you're
myself.
gonna shoot a normal arrow normally.
Normal arrow normally
Okay.
at myself.
Roll to hit.
12 plus 6, 18.
And that definitely hits you. So you go ahead and hit you.
It does a D8. It does 5. How does it react?
The arrow hits it. There is a flare from the eyes of the serpent, a huge flare of light. And, there, and there, figures appear.
Who do they look like?
You guys.
Switch dance partners.
That's what they look like. And you did 5 points to yourself.
How do I feel?
Fine. You feel good with it. Killing yourself seems to be fun.
So this is how it feels.
So,
I understand the appeal. And then I draw another arrow. Oh wait, I'm gonna move. So when I move, does he also move in conjunction with me?
I don't know. You have to try.
Then I'm going to go, let's see. Are we doing diagonals?
No. Well, if you do diagonals, then it's 5 and then 10 and then 5 and then 10.
Okay. I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
Math.
All right, so you move there. Your double does not.
Awesome.
Okay. So,
Guys, I don't think they're marrying me anymore. Guys, we have company. Turn around.
Got a mystery drink.
I got mystery drink, I got speed drink, and I got.
I will say this.
Yeah, the speed drink.
I will say that the opposite Seth is actually naked except for his boots.
Oh, gee. I'm not attacking that. Someone else takes that damage.
I go, guys, kill snake eyes. I hit him, and I do signal to everyone that hey, our opposites have snake eyes because we otherwise
I'd like to
look
point out that
identical.
once again, Titus triggers the situation by shooting it with an arrow. What?
Yeah. Yeah, focus fire. If I drop, I'm making this one heal. As you say this to me, I'm looking at you, but I'm not like looking. I'm trying to keep my eyes focused on your eyes.
Unfortunately, it's also in front of you.
Yeah. I'm just trying not to look at
Everywhere you look, there's naked Seth. In fact, you can see both of them reflected in the wall. There's 4 of them. Yeah.
What did that elephant say to you?
Uh-huh.
just kill them.
Take me with them. Okay. So that's a dexterity save. Okay. Are you doing 1 or 2? Okay. Oops. Well, that was delicious. What's your DC? Save. Five points of damage. He got hit by it. He lets out a Titus-like yelp. Like, I don't get hit.
I sound like that.
I don't sound like that.
Your voice sounds really high pitched.
But I'm fine.
Okay. Oh, you do the second one? Okay.
Oh, man, that just.
Oh, save again. Yep, got it.
Sorry, so you hit fake Titus and Titus yelped,
Yeah.
and then you hit, what did you hit with the second one? You hit fake Titus and the real Titus yelp?
No.
No.
Oh.
I mean, you heard me yell. I don't sound like that. I don't know what this illusion is.
He sounds exactly.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Guys, that's not what I sound like. I don't know what There's some terrible magic.
Wait. Did he say, my God, I'm dying?
Yeah, he did. He goes, I don't get hit.
Guys, that's nothing like me. Now you know how to tell what the illusion is. You guys sound nothing like me.
Okay. Anti-Seth. He takes out his wand of winter. He had it in a discreet place.
Oh, dear God.
You're right. You're right.
Is that where you keep it?
No, because that would imply he has it too. All right, so you're right. He's naked. I forgot. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he's going to do is he's going to cast Magic Missile. And that's going to be on Seth. Yes. Okay, you put up a shield. Mark it off. He looks at you smugly too, as if that's exactly what he was hoping you would do. Right. Okay. Anti-Radiant.
Oh, dear God, I forgot to see if I was within 80.
Okay.
Okay, so your move is
I forgot to do that math.
45.
I just assumed that was out of range. I forgot how fast you went.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. Anti-Jeroen.
No, I'm saying. Can't move that.
Okay, so first thing Jeroen does,
Yes.
cast a spirit. What? He's going to move forward.
Oh, the other Jeroen.
The one with the beard, the goatee.
Ah.
What is your move, Jeroen? 35. 7. And then he's going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Here, actually. And it will attack. So he will roll an attack against your AC of
14,000.
It misses.
Nice.
And then he will. A cone of silence descends upon Seth. Silence. Okay. That's what he does. Jeroen.
Okay, I am going to move up a little bit, but not go into the zone of silence.
So like there, that's 15?
I think so. That put me within, let's see, does that put me within 60 of myself?
About 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. No, you'd have to move up. You want to be able to get to yourself?
I want to be able to get within 60 of myself.
20, 25, and 10, 20, 30.
Without going through the
Yeah.
zone of silence.
You should be able to hit yourself from there.
Okay. I'm going to hit him with the Sacred Flame.
Okay.
So that's a dex save. Dex 14.
He saves.
How? I have no dex bonus.
It occasionally happens. You have a 25% chance of saving.
Okay, then I'm going to cast Sacred Weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon right in front of him.
Okay.
Look at this. We'll do flame with flame.
There you go. That's very appropriate.
And I will attack it.
All right. He's pretty hard to hit.
I got a 23.
Oh, I don't think that's good enough. No, it hits. Roll your damage.
Sorry,
Yep.
1d8. 4.
4 points of damage. He looks at you annoyed. Okay, Raging.
All right. I pick up from the pack the wand.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll just drop it right there for Seth to pick up. And, oh, you're not me!
Silently.
If you're going to rummage through somebody else's pack that you don't know where stuff is, it's
Oh,
gonna
okay,
take
take
an
an
action.
action.
Easy.
I did hear it actually.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. A 20 to hit myself, which I believe hits.
Okay.
And then that second one does not hit myself. I do 8 points of damage.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Was he raging?
Nope. He wasn't. Because he double moved to get up there. Anti-Titus.
He's not used to your life.
Oh, he's totally used to it. He just wanted to get to where the action was.
He could bonus if he wanted to. He could bonus rage.
Hmm?
He'd use a bonus action to rage. If he expected he was going to get hit.
Yeah, but he has to attack. Or be hit.
Or, that thing.
Otherwise, he just wastes
Yeah,
the rage.
exactly. Yep.
So, no, he didn't. Okay. Suddenly, an orb of darkness envelops him. So there is a sphere of darkness around us. Okay. That's all he does. Titus.
All right. So for the purpose of threatening, like if I move, will the spiritual weapon attack me? And for the purpose of like...
I don't think spiritual weapon gets an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I am going to...
Yeah, I don't think it does. Yeah.
I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 40 feet of movement. And then, actually, maybe over here. Basically, I'm just going to move out of the zone.
Okay.
And I'm going to, sharpshooter. Even though I'm going to have high AC. Whatever. I'm going to sharpshooter a runic arrow. Hope you don't take offense to this.
I've been wanting to do this all since I met you.
I've been planning this ever since.
Oh,
So,
nice.
19 plus 3, 22 to hit
I
you.
got 17.
Gonna hit.
So, D8, and it is a, you are threatened.
I'm threatening myself.
So
That is weird.
this is plus 15.
Oh, good.
Before you ready.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
11,
Like that?
12, 13, plus 15. 28 damage. That is one of those.
There you go.
Okay. Got it.
And then
He looks very upset.
as a let's see, where am I?
You're there.
Where?
You
Oh,
go 42.
anti me.
Oh, yes.
Can you see anti-you?
No,
How does the
no,
darkness
no.
thing
He's not
work?
wielding the Orb of
No.
Darkness right now.
So, but you do know
He doesn't have the
that.
Heart of Darkness in his
Oh,
hand.
so if he's in it, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do know if he's wielding the Heart of Darkness, he's melee. You can't shoot a bow with.
True.
But he is also hiding the thing that can shoot range. Anyway, that's my turn.
Yeah, yeah.
Focus fire. Oh, said
Seth.
no one because you guys are still in the zone of silence.
Seth.
Here's good Darren, here's bad Darren, or good Raging, bad Raging, and then your wand is dropped right behind me in this square. Sure. He will. He could if he wanted to.
Oh, yeah, he does. He gets out his little teeny dagger and he stabbities at you. And that's going to hit. So that's going to be... Okay. And that is 8 points of damage. Okay, it rolls a dexterity save. Oh, missed the first one. And the second one saves. Well, 5 on the first one, but he took half of it, so that was 2. And then you did 3, so that's a total of 5. Okay. On. Yeah, you're not actually doing that. Not where you're standing. Because you're in the middle of a silent sphere.
Wow.
Take that, DM. Okay. All right. Wisdom save. +4. 19 plus 4 is 23. Oh, nice.
Oh,
You know what?
yourself.
Let me see what my portent rolls are. Well, actually, what? Yeah. He changes it to a 15 and he's good.
Whoa, this is like DM versus DM right here.
Okay, anti-Seth. Anti-Seth. Well, you didn't do it before I rolled it. Cat. Hoist by your own petard. Okay, anti-Seth looks at you, considers for a moment, realizes you can't counterspell where you are, and throws a fireball at that end of the room.
Whoa.
Oh, what is that shit? That's pretty cheap shit. He's not going to cast Fireball if he knows you can counterspell. All right, go ahead and move. Where do you want to move to? I thought you had it memorized. Well, he would know that because then he doesn't have it either. I wish you didn't change your spells on the sheet, so I don't know. Okay, that's good. No, that's good. That's good. As long as you change it on D&D Beyond, I'm good. So I can use the same spells. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I see it. Okay. All right, so you move out of the silence. Where do you move to?
This over here is Jerome.
That's Drew.
Yeah.
Me.
The guy that's always in the back. The one closest to the camera? So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, in that case, Anti-Sep does something else. Oh, right, so you have to be... I don't know, actually, without looking at it.
I guess it's a one.
Your pattern appears for a moment and vanishes. So he made his save and he's good. Okay, all four of you make a wisdom save. That is exactly what he's doing.
What's my wisdom? Oh dear God. +2.
Boy, that's not.
This is my save dice. This is when it counts. But
This is my save dice.
17.
It's not my only save dice, but it is.
this is the time. Well, I guess I only have one attack, so nice.
Okay, so you save and you save. Jarun,
17.
17 saves. You are slowed, my friend.
Well, hold on. So can I choose the hero point right now?
Yes.
So what would I know about Seth? I probably know your save, right? What's your save, Seth?
No, dude. Just decide. If I let you use the hero point, you can either use it or don't. One. That's not good. Not very heroic. So you get lots of time to think about that as you're slowed. So your target, your speed is halved. You take a -2 to AC and Dex rolls, and you can't use reactions. On your turn, you can use one. Count them one attack.
Wow.
And by the way, that thanks for the tip. Yeah. Okay. So no, of course I didn't. All right. So that was Seth. No, it was Anti-Seth, and he's going to. Does he move? Yeah, he's just debating whether he wants to do anything else. No, I don't think so. Okay. Yeah. No, he's going to stay right where he is. Hovering underneath that thing. Okay. Anti-Raging. There we go. Yeah, he's too late to, well, actually, he does this. He goes.
Yeah. When I did this, you really didn't hear it.
He attempts to grapple you.
Huh. Okay. Okay. So we're raging, so it's advantage, right? Because it's
We rolled the same number, but you are grappled.
is it I think we both get advantage on
It
strength.
really doesn't matter. We rolled the same number. Okay, so you are grappled, which is fun because now everybody else is going to have to make a save to determine which one is which. You look exactly the same.
True.
Okay.
The only thing different is the eyes, which we can't see.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
one of them was bleeding, but now they both have blood on them. Okay. Anti-Jaroon. He steps out of the darkness. And he has this go to Jaroon, which is hilarious. It really shouldn't hit, but it did with you, so let's see if this one hits. Nope, that one does not hit. And then he is going to heal his brother. As he does. Yeah. Well, he's going to try to make an intelligence roll and decide which one's which. But they get a bonus. Because, magic. He does know which one's which. So.
Do I see him heal one of them?
Yeah?
Can we
Oh, no, you can't tell which one he got healed.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a glowing nimbus of light seeps
Yeah.
into his skin. All right, so he will do that and can't cast that one. No. Gets some back. Okay. And that's what he does. Jaroon.
Okay, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on my doppelganger.
Okay.
Yes, roll Dex 14.
He fails.
Excellent. Hang on. $13 points of fire damage, radiant.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And my sword, my spiritual weapon comes out of the darkness and attacks him.
Yep. $24. Really? Okay. You hit. How are you rolling? 24?
Or 9 points.
What did you roll on your die?
6. So it's 6 plus 3 for the spiritual weapon.
No, I was asking to hit.
Oh, 18.
Okay, cool. You do a lot of damage to him. He shouldn't have stepped out of the darkness. Raging.
This is the wrong dice.
This is not the dice you think it is.
This is not the dice I think it is. I am going to. I'm just going to attack. So it's an action to break out.
Yep. It's your action to break out.
It's my action to break out.
You are slowed.
I am slowed.
That's it.
What was I going to say? What do creatures when they're grappled? Like, if he grapples me, is he allowed to punch and do extra damage? Like,
Not really.
okay. I think I'm gonna punch him.
We can't. You're grappled. You have to break out.
I thought you could make it a melee attack even if you're grappled.
No.
Okay, I'll break out.
Not that I know of. Is that wrong?
It's either, I don't know, one of them is weird like that, where it's either like, because grappling, I think you can, it's either grappling or whatever the immobilized one where you can still attack, but I don't remember which one which.
That's right.
That's awfully weird to grapple somebody and to be able to attack you.
It's
Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
a funky, yeah.
I
I'm gonna
know
break
it
out.
It looks like why grapple somebody?
Yeah.
Because, what do you call it?
Could they use a sword?
Let me see.
Yeah.
I can only think about it on the other side because I know that's like If you grapple someone, you get advantage that way.
All right, I'll let you make an unarmed attack.
I will.
Because
I want to maintain my rage because if I break out, I'm guessing I'll lose my rage. Or is that considered part of attacking?
Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna attack you. I do not hit you.
Okay.
I do at the end of my turn. I get to try to unslow.
No, there's no save.
For a slow?
You're just slowed.
If it's a slow spell, it does that.
Yeah, I think you just slowed.
There we go. Page 290. Grappled. A grappled creature's speed becomes 0. It can't benefit from any bonuses to its speed. Condition ends.
I'm
The
wrong.
grappler is incapacitated. Condition also ends if effect removes grappled creature.
Yep, that's what we just let him do.
So I broke out of the slow.
Okay, so you're not slowed anymore.
Not slowed.
Okay.
So yeah. So what did it say?
Doesn't say anything about attacking.
So basically, you just slow me. You just hold my speed to
It
0.
makes fuck all sense.
Yeah. Restrained is the one that it doesn't even restrained doesn't even stop your time, just gives you disadvantage. I think for grappling, I think all it really does, it's not really like it's something to be paired up with something else. Like because when you grapple a creature,
All right, whatever.
you have, like,
Anti-Titus gets to make our
Like flying
is next.
creatures or things that
Yeah.
are getting away. I guess.
I think it's
Yeah.
basically to gain advantage on someone.
Yeah.
He's going to drop the darkness. And he will sharpshooter Titus.
This guy. Of course he does.
What's your AC?
14.
What's he supposed to hit?
Is he
Lie to me. He pulls out a gold arrow.
A golden
arrow.
then he is at +3.
Plus 3 to hit, and you have a 14.
Yep.
18 plus 3.
Got me.
Yeah, that's gonna
And
get.
then the best part is, then you hear me scream out, "Oh my god!" It sounds exactly the same.
All right, but he doesn't get the sneak attack bonus.
No, he just gets the +15 bonus.
Yeah, so he gets 7 plus 15 is 22 points of damage.
And I'm going to use my uncanny dodge to have it.
That is a good choice.
So I take 11.
Okay,
Let's
he will move back around to try and use cover.
No, he's anti-Titus, so he would rush into
Oh
melee.
hell no, he's not negative Titus. He's anti-Titus.
what kind of action is it to drop the darkness?
I thought he could just drop it.
Right? I don't know. It's a rebellion.
I guess I just looked.
Oh no, it's an action to turn
It's
it
an
on.
action you put it up, but
Okay.
it's just you can just drop it.
Okay. I am going to murder myself. Because I don't sound like that.
I always want to know what Titus sounded like when he died.
All right, so you took some serious damage, and now it's your turn.
Part of me just wants to murder myself right now.
I bet he wets himself. You wanna put
I
money on that one?
like thematic, thematically, I want to kill myself. Technically, I want to kill you.
Yeah, technically, I'll give you a bit, or I'll give you a
Yeah,
attack.
but I also don't know which one's you. So I'm gonna hit the mage.
So you're
I
gonna shoot at
definitely
Seth?
know I'm gonna shoot at Seth.
Okay. You get sharpshooter or normal shoot?
Yeah, I'm going to sharpshooter a runic arrow at him.
Okay. As you roll, go ahead and roll the hit.
Just feel this.
And you will if it hits.
No, it's a 9.
Okay.
But I still say that because 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I duck behind cover.
Which, by the way, does no good to either of you. Because you can sharpshooter right past it.
But thematically.
There's no way you're going to stand in the open. Okay.
In true Titus form, I mean, I guess he's a little bit like me.
Seth.
I guess
Mm. Oh yeah, 2 saves. 11 plus probably like 1, right? Plus nothing. So that is not a save on the first one. And he does save on the second one. Exactly. So the first one was what? Okay. Ooh. Ouch. That hurt him. You do anything else? Okay. I think that's one of those ones that doesn't happen until his turn, right?
I think you can ram into him, can't you?
No, not when you make it appear.
That's afterward.
Yeah, you can ram people with it next turn, but you can't on this one because it has to be in an unoccupied space. Okay. Right. Okie dokie. Okay. All right, so then anti-Seth.
Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that.
Okay. Okay, anti-Seth decides that he needs to not be here. And then he will cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on you, Seth. Yeah, it's not full cover. So yes, he can see you. Oh. Well, he was set to do it on you also, which changes it to a 5. Yeah, you should have rolled on the wisdom save originally, but he was going to change it to a 5. Well, okay. First, you need to succeed, and then he'll change it to a 5. That's a fail. But do you change it? Because you know how that's going to go. Okay, so you start laughing, and this goes away. I don't think you can save through that one. Because you fall prone and become incapacitated. Concentration and disadvantage? That's true. Just roll the disadvantage and see if you do it anyway. Yeah, that would be one of them, but you still have to do the disadvantage.
So it says
yeah,
yeah, all
right, you saved. It's still there. You're laughing hysterically, but the ball's still there. You won't be able to move it.
All it says, an incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
I know, which means you can't move it.
He won't be able to move the ball, yeah. But in terms of the concentration save, like if he's, I know, it's weird.
Sometimes I get to just make calls.
Oh, no, I'm just saying. That's fine.
Anti-raging. Okay, so realizing that this is not effective, he just tries to stab the shit out of you.
Oh, prison shank.
Okay, it's the raging battle.
Yeah.
Guys, I told you guys, switch dance
Yeah.
partners. That's the thing I told everyone at the beginning.
Alright, so he let's see
This
now.
never works out in any movie.
Let's try to be as brutal as we possibly can be here.
Oh yeah, he could frenzy and do all that bullshit.
Yeah.
But like
He's going to
I
sacrifice
think
you.
he's actually going to do that. He's going to frenzy.
Oh,
I just have to remember how to do all that shit. Hang on a second.
I think it's busy just another attack.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
It's always
yeah.
sucky if
He's
you-
totally going to frenzy, and he's going to do the what's the other one? The mindless rage. Oh no, that's not it.
Yeah.
What's the one where you? Oh, reckless attack. That was it.
Oh. So reckless attack, that means I get advantage if I attack him back.
Yes, but
Okay.
he gets advantage first.
Right.
Okay, so that's what he's going to do. So the first one he's going to try to get an advantage on melee weapon attacks using strength during this turn, which is all of them. So he gets 3 attacks at advantage. Right. That first one's definitely a hit. Both of them were hits without any bonuses. Okay, which was D4. So that's plus 5. So 7.
So we're having each at a time, right?
Yeah,
So 3.
7.
Okay.
And then the second one misses despite being at advantage. And the third one hits for 8 points.
So 3 and 4, so 7 total.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, yes. Yes. It is an ineffectual battle of the wills.
And no one hears us.
Yeah, no. There's no screaming, no nothing. It's just froth everywhere. Froth and blood. Okay, anti-Druun. Yeah. Just real quick.
That's the other speed potion. I'm such sharp shooting the crap out of everyone. Who
He,
gets an extra attack?
Yeah.
He casts Shield of Faith on his brother, and then also heals his brother. No, he can't do that. Never mind. That's a leveled spell, so he can't do that. All right, no, he'll just use the he'll just do what he was doing. So he'll use that thing to drift over and attack you, and heal his brother. And the attack on you, 19, so that's a hit. And that's a D8 plus, what is it, Mike? D8 plus what for spiritual?
3.
Thank you. 7 points.
Okay.
I don't think that's physical, is it?
Oh. Oh, that's a good question.
Force damage.
Okay.
So that's straight 7. Okay. Jeroen.
I'm going to step up and cast Sacred Flame again on myself.
Okay. Oh, it really should have healed itself. It fails.
Nice. All right, and my sword is going to attack it.
No, how much did you do?
Oh, it failed. Sorry. 10.
A flare of light covers the figure of yourself. It fades away, and you also see an echoing a flare of light in the serpent's eyes above your heads. And it disappears.
Oh, nice.
As does its spiritual weapon. That's not mine. You killed yourself, you bastard! That region.
Just call me
Okay.
Kenny.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Ooh. I take the attack of opportunity.
Which it definitely does.
Okay.
Plus 4 or plus 5?
+7 if it's using that
Plus 7?
dagger, or +8
Plus
actually.
3, plus 3 to hit.
Then it hits.
Okay.
No lying. So, 7 points of damage.
All right, so 3. As I cross this line, I yell to Seth. Seth, hello after him, so he gets unraged. And I attack this guy.
Like he doesn't have another one.
Well, the mindless, right? The mindless are the winner then. So I first attack. 11 to hit Seth. I'm guessing that's probably
gonna be
not.
a miss. 11. No, that's a hit.
Is it a hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shield.
Okay. And then mark it off. And then a crit on the second one.
That'll definitely.
And then, but as you know, a crit with a dagger really
I know.
doesn't do
I
shit.
know. Pretty impressive. Ooh,
A
especially
one.
when the first one's a 1.
4 plus 7, 11 points of damage to him.
Plus 7? I've only been doing plus 5.
Yeah, if he's raging.
Hey, Dave? Dave?
So you did 7.
Yeah.
7 points. Yes?
Is that circle from silence from what I cast, my doppelganger cast?
Yep. Good point.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Right. Sure, yeah. He does. Rolled a natural 16. Is that it?
But
Okay. Anti-Titus.
Well, you know how to get Titus. Punch him.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think he's gonna shoot you.
Of course he would.
Oh. Actually, that's really. Yeah, it seems like his good move.
But what would Titus do? Zone into my thinking.
I know.
Connect with
Titus would be inclined to shoot the barbarian, but he knows that the damage is going to be happening. But he gets the sneak attack on top of it, so it actually might be worthwhile. Plus, your AC is not that awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and sharpshooter you.
See, but you know he wants to hit me.
Oh, he totally wants to.
Now you absorb the
All right, so I'll just roll and see what happens. That's a 14, so I got to check.
It was a test, and you passed.
No, it's a 14 natural.
Yeah, so it's +3, right?
Plus 3 is 17.
I'm at 17 right now.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many dice is that?
So that is going to be a D8 and 3D6.
That's what I thought.
Plus 15 if you were sharpshooting.
So wait, what does the sneak attack count as in terms of?
It's going to be whatever damage that,
And 9 is
whatever damage that the arrow was.
7 and 9
so I
is
can half
16.
it all.
7 and 9 is 16. Plus 15 is 31. So you
Okay.
take 15.
Okay.
So I took out their healer.
Speaking of healing.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right when he's talking about yourself, but yes.
You but you hear me sound like Titus.
Oh my God, I'm dying! And then let's see if Titus has anything useful he can do as a bonus.
No.
Not really. Not really. Yeah, he's gonna just kind of stay out of the way, I guess. Yep. Yep, that's all he does. Okay. Titus.
All right, I'm going to move around to this side. And then I'm gonna shoot at
Seth.
anti-Seth.
I knew it was coming.
It was a
As soon as I did that, I was like, "Oh, bye, Seth."
But I'm gonna shoot a regular arrow.
Yeah,
He
get the
is
sneak
shielded.
attack.
It is shielded, yeah.
So this is plus, and I'm going to use a runic arrow, a regular runic, just not sharpshooting.
Okay.
So plus 8 to hit. Swat, damn it! I'm going to hero point that.
Oh, nice.
Come on. Damn it! Is 18 enough? 18 is
Oh,
enough.
I think you only had to hit 16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then it does a D8 plus. This is only plus 5. How many hero points did I say I have? Oh, I only have 1 left
Yeah,
for
one
this
left,
level.
Yeah.
Dear God.
So what you do?
Yeah. Wait, how many did I? Yeah, because oh wait, no, I hit 16.
Yeah, you hit.
Well, without the hero point, but I
Yeah.
called it because I didn't really pay attention.
You don't have to roll if you didn't need it.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I do 5, 11 plus 3 is 14, 19 plus 5.
24.
24 damage to him.
Ouch. That was a deep wound. Blood is spurting.
Oh my dear God. He's still up.
His snake-like eyes glare at you from across the distance.
I hide behind
Seth,
real Seth. Go get him.
you're up, dude. Oh,
Oh, that's right.
oh, he has to make another con save. Yes.
That was half of whatever.
What did you do? Was it over 20?
12 plus. Oh, you have a wonderful con.
Oh yeah.
12 plus 3 is 15. He makes his save.
Yeah, he has advantage.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, he's good.
He's built.
Yeah,
for it.
he's good. You're still laughing, but you can try to save now. Yeah. Nice. 15, yeah. Okay, so you're out. Speaking of Seth. Yeah, he's going to cast Hypnotic Pattern on Titus and Seth. You're laughing. You are a laughing fool. Oh, that's right. That's true. What would you do with the reaction if you had it? You'd go, oh shit, he's casting a Hypnotic Pattern. Okay, so why don't you pull
Wisdom.
Oh,
Wisdom saves?
does it matter that I'm right on him, or can he just cast it?
Oh, of course it does matter. I forgot he would. I'm sorry, I didn't look at the board. Yeah, no, wait. He doesn't get opportunity. Oh, wait. No, it technically doesn't matter because he's not making an attack roll.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be a disadvantage. It doesn't seem smart for him to do that, but he can't fucking do anything to you. Well, he could do a Hypnotic Pattern on you. He'll do that. Never mind. He'll do a Hypnotic Pattern on you.
I've got awesome wisdom, so.
Yeah,
Whatever,
sure.
dude.
Yeah, you did make that save.
He bluffed to the GM.
Come on, anti-raging.
Did you make it? 15.
I think it's a 15. 15!
15 hits. I mean, that makes the save. Let's see. You're not slowed anymore either, so it doesn't matter anyway. Well, he's not really happy about that. He prepares to cast shield. Okay. Anti-raging.
Oh, that's right. He's still on the board.
He is going to attack his brother. Because you killed his brother. Brother, you killed my brother. For that, you must die.
Because I still have sanctuary on me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so he has to make a save, which I don't think he makes, because you don't have any bonuses to wisdom, right?
1.
Oh, 1? He still fails. So he chooses not to attack you, and instead attacks somebody else. Him. It's the only one in range. So he comes and attacks you, and gets advantage, because he's on the opposite side from his ally.
And he was already frenzied.
Yeah, okay. Well, he still gets advantage. Alright, so he's frenzied. So does he still gets 3 attacks?
Yeah, as long as he's always making attacks.
Okay, still making attacks. So 14 plus 7, that's a hit. I'll just roll all 3 of them. I'm going to keep attacking you. A crit! Yay.
Not that I care.
And a hit. So that's 3 hits, one of which is a crit.
Okay.
So, 4, 5, 9, and 2 is 11 plus, it's plus 7 normally?
No, for the damage plus 3. Oh, no, plus 7, yeah, if you're...
Plus 7. So that's 21 points of damage. Plus 9 is 30. So you take 15.
Okay.
Did you get the last blow in? Just checking. Why does he want that?
Yeah.
All right. Anti-Jaroon. Oh, he's dead. I can just cross him off. Jaroon, you're up.
Okay, I am going to step up, I guess, towards the group. Darren, how many hit points you down?
47.
All right, I'm going to cast Prayer of Healing on Darren.
How do you have 47?
Then I'm down 47?
Oh, you're down 47. I thought you said you had.
Oh, still left. Oh, no. What's your distance on that, or did you have to move closer?
I have to move closer, 30 feet.
Okay. Angles in there.
And you get 11 points back.
Okay. Thank you.
And my
Or not AoE,
spiritual
but
weapon moves against rage, anti-raging.
Anti-Raging. Who is raging? But not. But he is.
Dex 14. Wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hit your brother.
Oh, dear.
Hit your brother.
15.
That's a miss. Your brother nimbly dodges out of the way of your lightsaber.
You do get advantage. Did you roll out advantage?
No.
No, it doesn't get advantage.
Aren't all attacks
16.
against Darren because he's reckless?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about
Oh, flank.
flanking.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, he does get advantage.
16.
It's still a miss. Just barely. Raging.
How bloody does that look?
Pretty hurt. That arrow really buried it into his side.
I want to kill Seth.
I got one. There was damn on it.
Oh, well, 11.
He shields.
Okay.
He definitely shields.
Oh, and then 20.
That's definitely a hit.
Plus 9 points of damage?
9 points of damage. There's a huge flare in front of you, a brightly lit stuff, and the eyes of the snake above you flare again, and he disappears.
And I will take the I'll take the opportunity attack again.
Okay.
Nice. What I'm doing.
Do it.
And I roll up. Let's see.
Does not hit.
Let's see. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. I roll up on Titus.
You hit.
And then way part of the back.
I don't sound like that. and now my friend said, do you know what sneak attack is called there? Titans?
Okay. Anti-Titus.
Ironically, though.
He pulls a black orb out of his hands, and suddenly everything goes pitch black around you, and you feel a pointy, stabby thing start to come at you.
Except that the darkness is an action.
Oh, yeah, it is. So he nimbly runs away. The darkness is in action, so he nimbly runs away. That's right. You get 40?
40.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Titus.
I am going to sharpshooter a runic arrow at the remaining, or at
Anti-Ragen. Okay.
So I
Uncle
have
Ragen.
2 of those left.
That makes it sound perfect.
And if he is still frenzied, then I have advantage.
Okay.
And because I have advantage, I have sneak attack.
Okay.
So I'm at +3 to hit you.
Oh, that's
nice.
Oh, damn it.
Do I want to use a hero point on that one?
Pretty brutal hero point.
I'm going
So
to
to 17, you're hero point that?
12 to 17. That means I'm gonna roll 5 or 6.
Do you have your magic 6? Like you have your boss battle 20. Do you have your boss battle 6?
No, but I'm gonna do it because if there's ever a time to be
This
a
should be
hero,
Titus.
You gotta roll a 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
Okay.
All right then. Plus 15. Damn it! It was not. That is only 23 damage.
23, and he
23
is actually currently raging, so
Yep.
that's 12. Still an amazing hit.
Or 11.
Man.
No 11.
Oh, sorry, 11, yeah.
I'll take a 12.
His brother had done a good job healing him, so he's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, that
Then
was
let's
awesome.
see. Hold
Seth.
on. Before that though,
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna move. Because I can move.
A lot.
Yep. I'll move there.
Okay.
Kind of way over here.
Yeah. Really interesting thing you just did. Seth, you're up.
It's all play.
You want to stop laughing?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
all
right. So roll to hit, right?
right.
Or no, it's a save, isn't it? A 1 does not save. And it's not halved. Nice.
Oh, nice, dude.
That's cool. Which he fails.
Oh,
For how long? Ooh, that's fast.
wow.
Okay, cool. That was a super cool move, dude. Anti-Ragen. Oh, he's so unhappy right now. He's like, Marco! He figures you're dumb enough. Marco!
I probably do. I probably secretly say it.
Look at-
Hello!
He runs towards you like crazy. Okay, so he blindly runs this direction and attacks at disadvantage. Wait a minute, which is canceled because he's frenzying, so he attacks normally. That's hilarious. Thank you for rolling. So, 2 19s.
Wow.
1 7 though. So 1 miss and 2 hits.
I'm suddenly confused again about which one.
Yeah.
It's like, why would he say polo?
So that's 14 plus 4. So 18 minus halved is 9.
Okay.
Yay! Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's right. That's right. Thought I did that wrong. And that is all he does. Jeroen.
I move forward and I cast. I use my Staff of Healing to cast Cure Wounds at level 2 on Darren.
I should have done that. Forgot about your staff.
I think you have to touch me, right, for that one? Or do you just have to be in an area?
Oh yeah, I do have to touch.
Yeah. I forgot about your staff. No, damn it.
Is it ranged, Mike? Is that what you said?
No, touch.
Okay, I don't think you can get to me. Well, I guess technically, 5. Well, no, 5, 10. Yeah, you could probably come around this way and get to about here-ish or so. If you wanted to move that way.
Can I double move?
You can double move,
Yeah.
but then you can't do anything.
Oh, okay. Then I will single move to that location.
Mm-hmm.
You can get to about there. Yep.
And
I will cast Prayer of Healing on Darren, which is 30-foot range.
okay,
You can hit all targets within 30-foot range,
yeah,
up to 6.
up to 6 creatures within that you can see within range, so 30 feet.
So it's mainly just you two, but if you're damaged, you can heal yourself, basically.
Yeah, I don't think you've taken any damage, have you?
No.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else there besides Darren and Anti-Darren?
Nope, just those two. You can
Right.
heal them both if you want. It's up to you.
Oh wait, who's behind me?
That's anti-Titus.
Just think of how many, like morality points you're getting healing your brother twice. Why don't you heal them both?
So 15 points to Darren.
Thank you.
And by the way, you can have an inspiration point for saying cool.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm going to move my spiritual weapon to behind Anti-Darren.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can get there. I think it's 20 feet, right? Yeah.
Let me check. Thought it was
If it's 30 feet, you can get there. If it's 20, you can't.
20.
Pretty sure it's
6
20.
feet.
No, that's the range.
Sorry, you're right.
20 feet. I see it.
Okay.
Move it up to 20 feet. But I did.
So get him as close as you can.
I did.
He's still 10 feet out?
It's still 10 feet out.
Okay. Then that's it for now.
Cool. Raging.
Well, this dude's blinded.
He is.
And
And recklessly attacking.
yeah, so double advantage, right? So the first one, let's see if I critical fumble. So the first one hits. The second one hits. No critical. Third one. No, I only have 2. What am I doing? I am not recklessly attacking.
You're not frenzied.
I'm not frenzied, yes. So 2 plus 7, so 9. 9, 18, 9.
9.
Yeah. And since he's blinded, I really like to piss off Titus. Anti-Titus. I'm just gonna roll up on anti-Titus.
You run into the darkness.
Oh, is he still dark?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's still dark.
So I won't know where he's at.
Well, there's a big black spot over there.
You
can run into the darkness if you want.
You can run and tackle whatever you feel.
Yeah, you know what? I'll run in and I'll run in.
So if you're blinded, do you get a reaction?
I don't know. I think you can swing at the area. I mean, theoretically.
I mean, it'd be a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, him like me disengaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to do it, but it's at normal.
Okay.
Because he's frenzied. Right?
So, because theoretically, basically, a blind guy
But he
trying to hit you,
missed.
but you're a blind guy trying to hit him. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
so you're about to use that same roll to hit.
So you do roll into the darkness?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You can't see shit now. Okay. Anti-Titus. And that won't work because he can't do it with the Omniscient. I was going to cast Charm Person.
Yeah. I was literally thinking the same thing. I was envisioning, it's like, all right, so if he charms him and we get like everybody freeze, don't attack me, I'm the real Titus. I'm like, charm me. Not charming me. I was right there. I was right there with you.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
This really has been like Gamers.
Yeah. Okay. He's going to. Yeah, I think it's desperation time. Drop the darkness. And shoot you. Ooh, sharp shooter. Plus 3. 18.
18 hits.
As a magic arrow.
So, yeah, definitely a magic hero.
And I will definitely uncanny dodge to not die.
Okay, so that's D8 plus 15 plus 5. No, wait.
D8
plus 15. So that'd be 19.
Awesome. I'll take the 9.
Which takes 9. Okay. That's all he can do. I dodge! No, he can't do that.
Can you? Oh no, you used to be able to, I think.
Yeah.
The original cunning action, it was dodge. It was basically everything but attack and move, or attack.
You can use a dodge as
You
well.
could use it to dodge. Because it was built for the people who were melee rogues. So they could stab and get away or stab and stay put.
Yeah.
Then they realized how OP that was. And they gave it to monks.
Yeah.
At the
But it costs, right? It
Yeah,
costs
at the
cheap,
cost of
yeah.
a cheap one.
Titus,
I'm
returning the
I
favor.
scream. But I smirk because I'm actually going to go for Raging. And I'm going to use my second to last runic arrow and sharpshooter,
Oh, yeah.
the blind dude.
Oh, yeah. Right in the back. That's pure Titus. Right Sharpshooter.
Take advantage.
Sharpshooter the blind dude.
Plus 3. 12 plus.
3 is 15.
God damn it.
That's not enough.
That is not enough.
But you could hear him.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you just
Yeah,
get regular
just regular
advantage. But
advantage.
yeah.
My last hero point.
We got. Wait, what did you get?
Dog's eating the crust. No, it's not. She's not.
You got 12 plus
15.
15 is not your. Oh, it's Raging. You're Raging, not yourself.
Oh my god, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm
There
gonna
it goes.
Now that I'm doing it. I just gotta roll 1 or higher, right? Because you're at 16.
Oh,
He's
17.
17.
Oh, 17.
So
Oh, I
you have
gotta
the
roll.
opportunity to fuck it up.
Oh man. Well.
Oh! Oh, no!
Damn it.
That's wrong.
And I'm bouncing.
You rolled a 1.
Yep.
Okay.
I feel a dog.
In the force.
Let's see.
What are you doing?
I am going to.
Yes.
I want to.
Do it.
I guess I don't have that much time. I'm just gonna do as Titus do, and I'm gonna duck behind cover.
Yeah. So useful against yourself. Seth. Oh, you burn him up from the behind. All right. Here it comes. 13 plus nothing. 13 plus 3 is 16. Save. 5 points. Well, he failed anyway. Oh, no, he didn't. I don't know.
Blinding condition? Sure. Doesn't say on the save.
I don't think
Blind
he does.
creature can't see an automatic build any ability checks that requires sight. So if you require sight to see those
So
things,
you have to see the fire.
yeah, I just feel like, oh, that's hot. I'm not going that direction.
I don't know. So, oh, wait. I think I actually have it right here. Boo. Automatic failure of anything requiring vision. Attacks against have advantage and attacking is a disadvantage. Automatic failure of anything requiring vision. Yeah, okay. He fails. Okay. Okay. He's got blisters on his face. Is that how I look?
What's that?
What? Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, like that. That's anti-Titus.
He is visible. Oh no! What did he say? He's going to make his wisdom save at +2. 2. 19 plus 2 is 21.
Oh, wow.
Good die. He doesn't think you're funny. You're not that funny. Anti-Raging. You're still alive. Hey, can you stop being blind? Oh, that's not till the end.
I think he is now, right?
Yeah, that was the end of your turn. Anti-Raging goes, I can see! Okay. You don't want to attack your brother. Nobody can hit your fucking brother. Alright, he comes around, he attacks your brother. Somebody's gonna try. Alright, so 3 attacks on Raging. No, Drew.
First, he's got to see if he can attack me because I got Sanctuary.
You're right. He doesn't attack you. Instead, he runs right by you and attacks. You can go ahead and attack him with an attack of opportunity.
Oh, 25.
That hits.
Kill me.
Hits for 10.
10. He takes 5. What was that? Are you watching porn? That porn again? So you slash your brother as he goes by, and he takes it, but he's intent on his target. And he tries to attack you 3 times. Then he can see, so he's doing it at advantage. So that's 12 plus.
Yeah, I'll do that way.
Okay, so that's a hit, and
He just needs 9
hits
on the dice to hit.
and hits. All three normal hits. So the total is 2 and 4 is 6, and 2 is 8 plus 21. So 29. So 14.
Okay.
Is that the last one? Ah, damn it. He was going to suck your soul. Oh, I was so ready to suck your soul. Needed that. All right. That's all he can do. So, Jeroen.
Okay, I am going to move to my brother, so I'm within touching distance.
Yeah. Which brother?
The real Jeroen, the real Raging.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna go behind me, or do you want to be next to him at all, or not?
I will be behind you.
Okay.
You'll be behind
And I will use the Staff of Healing to cast level 2 Cure Wounds.
Damn it. How close did I get you?
I'm at 44 to 59 right now.
What?
44. 50. I'm down 44 of
19.
59, so I'm what 15 points away from dying.
19 back.
Thank you.
Okay.
And I move the spiritual weapon closer to anti-Raging.
All right. 20. 1, 2. That's 20.
All right.
Drifts closer. Raging.
Hold on. 44 minus 19. Why can I not do this in my head? 26. 25. Yeah. Right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm like Captain America now. I got my brother Jim. We can do this all day, anti-raging.
You did that for a while.
Let's see if I crit. No. So I hit. Let's see if I crit. No, not crit. 11 and 8, 19. So 9 points of damage.
Is that half?
That's half. Yeah.
Yeah. So there is a huge flare of light. The eyes of the serpent flare again, and he fades out of existence, but it doesn't actually activate you.
Oh, okay.
He's not real.
Right.
Oops, that's not.
Oh, see, you got confused.
Well, you know, both look exactly.
There we
the same.
do.
Okay.
Okay, so then
Yeah, Titus.
Oh, sorry. Before
Oh yeah.
as my move, I will roll on to
If
Titus.
you want to, you can go right ahead. That's annoying.
That's actually, I guess I'll go behind him.
Okay.
Piss him off.
All right.
I whisper into his ear again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really not going to go well for him. Yeah, there are no good options for him at this point.
He would run. He would disengage and run. If it
He
was Titus.
honestly can't run. There's nowhere to run to.
Because the real Titus knows that his strength is in his team. Which is why I saved you for last.
Yeah, knowing that desperation is his only true friend, he pulls the the heart of darkness out, goes black, and moves.
So, unless he disengages, technically you can swing where he was.
Hey, I will swing where he was at this match.
You can't swing. He takes it. You can't disengage because he actually
hit.
right.
It's a bonus action.
That's a hit.
Hitting action.
Oh yeah, he disengages. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
okay.
that means he only gets 40 feet of movement.
That's fine. I'll take it. Okay.
Perfect.
He's in darkness. Okay. Titus.
Heart of darkness.
There you go.
And I draw my sword.
Okay. Oh, you moved right into range. Nice.
But I cannot attack.
Oh.
Right, because you
Action.
actioned.
Yep. But he cannot. I'm going to move.
Okay. I wonder what happens when you put a Heart of Darkness inside of another Heart of Darkness. Sounds bad. Maybe we should find out.
I bet we will soon. No, neither Tice will get in melee.
I know.
So.
Okay.
And then, well, actually, how far did I move? I was here, 5, 10, 15, wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, screw this guy. I'm going to run up to here, and I'm going to dodge.
Okay. All right.
Let us meet in battle.
Seth. There are two globes of darkness standing near each other. Yeah, that'll get around that. Yep. Okay. Not good enough.
Nice.
You failed. Okay.
Behind this fire thing? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, like, kind of like that?
Maroon.
It's just me now. There's something roughly like that around him.
What bad guys we have left?
Just the guy with the ring of darkness around him.
There's two of them.
There's two of them. Please say no English. You see one that looks like a serpent still.
As you glance over in that direction, after not having your focus on that side of the room, you see two identical globes of darkness near each other.
Oh, yours is up too?
I held out to which one is the bad guy?
Let's see. I probably would know, right? Because I saw him run. Because I was right up on him. The guy closest to me.
Okay, so I moved towards that one.
Not me. Not me. That works. What'd you say, Mike?
I moved closer to the one that my brother pointed out.
Okay.
Five, 10, 15. So you see darkness right here from where you're at?
You plunge into the darkness?
I'll move a little closer to the darkness, yes.
25, probably 30.
Sounds
That is good. And I'll move my spiritual weapon towards it.
Okay. That's going to take a while.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Nice.
Oh, I don't want to put him on.
First one counts
Yeah.
as 5. That's fine.
But I don't want to put it right on him.
Oh.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It's not expired. Never mind. It's not an orb.
Ah, okay. Region.
That's it.
Oh. I drop the shield, take out the bow, and shoot at disadvantage.
That's interesting. Why?
Well, I was realizing.
I shoot a magic missile into the darkness.
Because he's got advantage if he hits me and he gets sneak attack. Then right? If he's yeah, that's what I fear. When I rolled in over there, I was like, oh shit, what did I just do? So does that work? Can I shoot at disadvantage with the bow?
Yeah. It seems like it should be way worse.
Yeah, like that.
Way worse penalties.
19's
Yeah.
my No, I'm sorry. 16's my lowest.
That would hit me.
That hits it.
Alright, let's put him with the bow. 8 plus 3, 11.
11 points. Hey! Ow! Damn it! You hear from
That's
the
not what I
darkness.
sound like.
Now that I know where he's located, I'll shoot him.
Yeah, that didn't really help.
Let's see. Oh, 13 plus 6, so.
That's your worst roll?
Oh, no, 30 plus 5. Yeah, 18 is my worst roll.
Hits.
Oh, 4 points of damage. No, wait. Yeah, 4. 1 plus 3. 4.
4 points of damage. Oh, damn it! Quit it!
And I'll move a little bit. I don't want to be sneak attacked.
Metagamer. Okay. Antititis. Whack. He's gonna attack Seth. In the darkness. So with advantage. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he's got half the. Yeah, he's got enough of it. Yeah. Oh, that's a shitty roll. 9 plus 6, 15. Oh, shield. That'll be a miss then. Barely. Barely. So he rolled a 15 and you have a 16, right? Okay, he missed. And yeah, fucking
Oh, nice one there.
You're awesome. Okay. Let's just roll this up. Titus!
I'll move to him. And I'll hit him.
You do
What
hard.
penalties does he have? Just -2 AC?
Yeah. Yeah, but you do
Come
get
up with my rapier.
technically you get advantage.
I'll take it. Because I try to stab him. And this is why. Let's see. What do I do with melee damage? How do I do this then?
Let's see.
It does a whopping 11 damage
11 points of damage.
as I stab at him.
You feel the uncanny sense of your rapier rubbing against your ribs into your midriff. And there's a sudden flare of light.
That can
And
only be
the
one.
light that the eyes of the snake flare, and then the room suddenly becomes silent as he fades away.
I was wondering how that would. Did I drop my darkness?
And when he suddenly the globe of darkness disappears, and there is only one Titus where there was once two.
There's a snake.
Oh yeah, there was that glare, that flare of light. Never mind. Yeah, it was the snake eyes flare. Everybody else saw that. Okay. When that happens, an opening appears in the lowest coil of the snake. It just sort of shimmers out of existence, and there's a hole that is inside the snake.
Whoa.
Awesome.
That is the opposite direction of the bad guys.
Yeah, I think
And you can start to hear rattling at the door. Oh, yeah. Really? You don't feel free and easy anymore?
Probably run faster.
I lost my buzz.
So did we, as it turns out. Guys, we did it. We killed ourselves.
Oh my God. Which you've tried to do many times, but this time actually succeeded in achieving.
We can cross that off our bucket list.
So let's see. I'm hurting, but there's some bad guys coming down the door. So we run to
We are
this.
leaving. We are
Yeah.
leaving this.
Yeah, I think we. Yeah. Okay.
Well, into the belly of the snake.
We run. Once we run through, does the entrance close?
Do you guys just
Totally.
So what you see is you run through the opening in the belly of the snake, and what you see is that the coils of the snake are actually a hallway that spirals upwards.
Wow.
So there's really only one way to go because it's just a tail that's closed all over on this side. So if you follow it, do you choose to?
Yep.
Okay. The door does not close behind you. so it doesn't fill back in.
I cast minor illusion to create what looks like a closing.
What's your range on that?
So the range is like, what do you call it? It's not concentration or anything, but just stays there for a duration.
Oh, okay. What's the duration?
Minute? I don't know. 10 minutes?
10 minutes?
I don't know.
Yeah, sure, that sounds good. All right. So you make an illusion of it being closed, and it's less than a 5-foot cube to your thing.
Oh, 1 minute.
1 minute.
Well, they break in the next minute.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go. Are you going to run up the spiral?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at this point we just kind of hook it and
Because I can assume
take
that.
our lumps.
All right.
Why would they keep this part trapped? We beat the trap. We triggered the trap.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go running up the spiral, and what is essentially you essentially come all the way up the spiral up into the head. So where the head is, it's essentially a large room. There it is, the size of a room. It is a room, and in it there are shelves they're like rows of tablets, stone tablets.
Oh.
And you can also see the inside of the snake eyes that you could see from the outside. So they are effectively, from this point of view, windows into the room.
I run to the windows and see what's going on outside.
You can hear even through the thick amber or whatever it is that are the windows that the doors are being bashed
Okay.
hard.
Okay.
How long will those batons last?
Right. Hang on, grab the tablets. This is the key. Oh, geez.
There are no apparent exits from the room.
Yeah.
Other than the one you came in.
We always have. Alright, so our goal is to find out what powers this stuff. Looking at the tablets, oh God.
Geez, start reading. Do you think we could take the?
No, my thing is, hey, if we gotta bounce, we can try to keep casting that illusion. Hope to God they don't check this. We don't know if they know about it, but we do have the conch shell.
That's what I said.
If this is what we're looking for,
Can
but we don't know if this is what we're looking for.
Excuse me? Uh-huh. Well, they are actually in Draconic, and 3 of you speak Draconic. Which is hilarious. By
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah. You want to cast minor illusion, and then let's grab the tablets. Come down to you. Start reading. We might have to just blow the conch shell and. Yeah.
How long does it
How
take
many-
to use the conch shell? Is that something that,
I don't know.
no.
The only way that you know of to use it is to lift it to your lips and blow.
How you said there was an assortment of stone tablets. Do we
Yeah.
feel like we could grab them all, or are they like?
There are quite a few there.
Okay. I start reading really slowly. I tell everybody else to read if you can.
Right? Some of them are obviously histories,
Okay.
which is not awesome.
Right.
You want to spend time with the histories?
No.
Okay. Some of them are absolutely blood magics.
Okay.
Some of them clearly had to do with Tiamat.
Okay. Well, I'll start sorting
Okay.
to the point where, like, oh crap, we can't take this many, and then we'll start doing some sub-sorting of the black magic, the blood magic, and the Tiamat ones.
Okay. In the Tiamat stuff, there are subsections. Some of them have to do with essentially trying to find ways to draw the power from the dragons
Okay.
and into the serpentine.
Okay. That seems pretty important.
Could be.
Yeah.
It does jibe.
Okay. How many tablets is that strewed upon?
It's probably 8 to 10, somewhere in that area.
Okay. I grab those. I tell them to keep reading because I make it slower, and then
Okay, so you keep those.
yeah.
There are other tablets. Like I said, there's histories, there's blood magics. Most of those have to do with, rites of fertility, things like that. There's a lot of that sort of thing. And there are descriptions of gods, subterranean gods that the Serpentine worship, those sorts of things. But yeah, from what you can tell, the Tiamat stuff was the money. That's what you were looking for.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay.
Probably. Sure. Okay. That is exactly what you were looking for. This is the stuff that Radovon should have gotten. And he thought he got it, but he didn't get it.
Gotcha.
As you're looking out the eyes of the snake, the room is filling
Okay.
with the serpentine. And they seem to be standing there staring up at the eyes. But there's like rows of them.
Okay.
Who's got the conch? Do you have the conch?
Yeah, I do. Actually, I don't know, but I would imagine I do.
Yeah.
Do you?
Guys, shall we?
Let's see. That is 13 playing a trick on us.
Oh, that'd be the best fight ever. We have to fight the army.
I know. I just think it's all of them now. We're actually in here.
Yeah.
We could have just hid it in here. Oh yeah.
Okay. So you blow the conch.
Blow the conch.
There is a reverberating echo that seems to just completely dissolve the world around you. There's you get the sensation of falling rapidly to nothing. You can't see anything. And then suddenly the room snaps back into focus and you fall to the floor. And you are inside of a cavern. It is dark. You can smell unwashed people. Very, very, very rank smelling, like the smell of fear. And yeah, you look around and you see the throne that she said you would be summoned to, that sits there. The queen is there. There is a single runic knight standing next to her. There are a lot of people in a cave that's too small for the number of people that are here, and there is a shimmering wall of force on one of the walls blocking the entrance into the room. And the queen turns to you, startled, and then says, "Do you have it?" I think so.
I can't read it.
Yeah, I'll start pulling out.
I got my way out, so I got it. My familiar disappears.
The mages that you remember,
Oh yeah.
the druid and the sorceress Zesa, and and then the wizard come over immediately. And they ask you for the tablets, and they start poring over them. And she goes, "I hope that you're not too late." The queen says, "I hope you're not too late. We've lost almost everything. The dragons came into the caves after us, and they're running through, killing everybody. You can hear screams of people dying outside." Yeah, it has been about 11 or 12 days since I've been in the caves. And from the story that she quickly tells you, they've been being pursued by dragons through the caves the entire time.
Oh boy.
And what you quickly find out is that all of the runic knights except for this one are dead now. The mages stayed with her to protect and seal the cave, but the other humans that are elsewhere in the caves, nobody has any idea where they even are anymore. They've been running just pell-mell through the darkness, trying to escape. There's a particular one black dragon that seems to be particularly interested in killing them all.
I hand her back her glove. Does this help?
Glove? The glove.
The claw. The claw.
No, it's like, we're past that. That's cute, thank you.
Big old circle in the ground and
Yeah, no. The mages pour over the tablets, and they look up at their queen with hope in their eyes, and they say, possibly there's a way, but it's 11 o'clock at night. So this is probably a good spot to stop it.
yeah, it was slow at the beginning, but then it was like all of a sudden the last 2 hours I would say just flew.
You can fight yourselves.
Yeah.
It's always an awesome battle.
Yeah.
I've done that like twice in my life. Well, you guys do play your but at least I was familiar.
Yeah, you knew.
No, you definitely played us. You played us.
I have to say I was very jealous that you were frenzying.
I know. That was the one thing I thought of when I was looking at your character. I'm like, I can frenzy and it doesn't matter. My character doesn't have to worry about being exhausted. Yeah, so basically, just to set things up. Well, no, I think we'll just leave it there. We'll just leave it there. So there is an adult black dragon by the name of, and I'll go ahead and tell you the name since I like the name. Imran, the Taker of Life, who has made it his goal to kill every single human in these caves, and something has to be done about it.
Just give me 8 hours. You got this.
Yeah. The runic knights are almost all dead, and the mages are not that strong without blood magic.
Guys, I think it's us.
Well,
I suspect we will need to intervene.
There is one thing that you guys have that you could show them.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many
That's
of you really need?
hilarious.
One male, one female.
No, there's one thing which you guys might have forgotten you even have.
His
Oh.
hand. Oh my dear.
Well, so yeah,
Another
that's more
power
support
source is
power,
doing
right?
that.
Yeah.
Not the black hand.
Okay.
The torque?
No, the torque's gone. That has.
There's something else that we have. I have a sacrificial dagger.
Nope.
Fair enough.
Something that you have gained in your travels since you left the Queen.
I don't think so.
Can I cheat with the Excel spreadsheet?
You do have it.
They have shot of a cleric. Of course I have shots for that.
It's extremely important that you remember that you have it.
Let's see. Let me bring up the spreadsheet. Let's see, what do I have?
What did you get from Radovon?
Oh, the heart.
There you go.
We have his heart.
You show it to anybody?
Hey, remember that one dude you told us about? We killed him.
The mages look at it in awe.
That's a blood magic. There's some.
It is the concentrated life essence of thousands of sacrifices.
All right.
Yeah.
Believe me.
So we have 2 power batteries. We got Black Hand. And we got
Yeah.
a battery.
Yeah. We have a runic battery, and we have a demonic battery.
So let's see. So Sparky, you're in town on Friday, right? So we're trying to do a Friday game because you're here. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. So then